welcome. Today we're playing some Hell Clock. This game came out today. It's an action RPG mixed with roguelike mechanics. Looks like it's one word, not two. So actually here it looks like one word, but in the directory it looks like two. So I don't know which is it. I don't know which it is, but I can't tell if it's one word or two. It's showing two different places. It's one word and two word. Okay. So we're playing some Hell Clock today. I played the demo for this during the Next Fest, and it's pretty good. You have to start a new game? God, no. We'll leave the timer on. Let's play softcore. I don't want hardcore. On my first playthrough. A work of fiction based on real events of the Kenodos Massacre, 1896 to 1897. Mr. Shika and Inkel and Matt McKinnon, thank you for those resubs, guys.
A luta continua. Onde estou?
Is there an option for English? Out of curiosity, just option. Don't think so. Fortunately, no. Well, it'll be immersive, then, at least.
Deus me acuda! Socorro!
Filhote do cão, deixa a dona em paz.
Said something about pies. Interact with the woman.
Você é o relojoeiro. Temo que a sua chegada tenha sido tarde demais.
So,
O anticristo arrebatou nosso bom conselheiro. Precisa resgatá-lo.
Antichrist. What are we gonna call this art style? Like, Darkest Dungeon was like the first to do it. That was a big game where instead of people having eyeballs, there's shadows and stuff. But like, it's almost cell shaded. What are we gonna call it? Like Darkest Dungeon, like.
Como é possível estar aqui?
It has English audio. Oh my God, there is English. Son of a... Okay, pretend that didn't happen. Man, we're playing Hell Clock for the first time ever now. Marganis, Snowman, Basilisk, thanks for the resubs, guys.
The fight continues. Where am I?
Okay. Portuguese is very good. English seems good too.
God, please have mercy. Help!
Son of the devil! Leave the lady alone!
Clockmaker, I fear your arrival is too late. The Antichrist has taken our dear counselor. You must rescue him.
It almost sounds like the same voice actors are doing both English and Portuguese.
Counselor's house. How's it possible I'm here?
Apparently, a lot of the world speaks both English and their native language,
The sanctity of
because
this
they tend to teach languages in school at a young age. Whereas, when I was young, all we had was English. We didn't even have an option for a second language. Bum, bum. That offend uses skill.
Now stronger.
Heavy shot, damage plus 20. Skill speed, damage plus 20. Well, it's about the same. So take those. So, split shot. Shoot multiple projectiles in a cone in front of you, especially strong against nearby enemies. And then basic revolver shot restores 50% of maximum mana on hits. So this one costs mana, and this one generates it. Okay.
What torment is this? Lord, guide my steps to the good counselor.
It sounds like whatever instrument they're using is the same one from the Tristram song in the first Diablo. This is not from the studio that made Darkest Dungeon. Let me double check what they have made, if any other games. Let's see. So it's Rogue Snail. They made Relic Hunters Legends and Star Vikings Forever. Those are the 2 games that they've made before. This is a action RPG mixed with a roguelike. The screen is very similar to what you expect in an action RPG, but this is also a roguelike as well, so there will be buffs. The build will be generated as you play versus... and then change constantly versus always being the same like a traditional action RPG. 10% mana reduction. Let's try that. So now it's 100 mana. Efficient. Exile-like roguelike. Well, it seems like games nowadays are less and less doing one thing and more doing, like... You're not just an action RPG. You're also an action RPG and a roguelike. You're an action RPG and a roguelike and a visual novel. You're an action RPG, roguelike, visual novel, puzzle game. And a dating sim. Yep, always a dating sim. Now this one does have a timer on the levels. Because the clock is an input mechanic in it. So in the top left, the timer is ticking. Don't want to like just spend hours and hours in the dungeon grinding. We gotta move. Yeah, when I was writing the title of this game, I forgot the third L once or twice. Oops. Mr. Sheikah, I saw that in Automod. I saw that.
Please help me! That voice. Chihuahua Badger!
You got caught. Anything down here, or is it just dead end? Just a dead end. Yeah, it's WASD movement. And then you can see all the other controls on the buttons themselves. Oh, new ability. Shadow Dash. Dashes quickly, dealing damage to enemies in your path. Summons a ring of special knives around the player that are automatically thrown at nearby enemies. Let's do damage.
For the love of the Holy Christ, deliver me from this place!
No.
Brother Badger, run!
Run! Uh-oh. So this is apparently based on a true story. Was a guy in Portuguese able to go back in time and save the world? They don't teach that in school very much. So the roguelike mechanic is they drop items that you auto-equip that buff your abilities roguelike style. You know, like in Vampire Survivors, you get upgrades for your abilities that auto-fire. It's kind of like that, where like it makes that ability 10% stronger or 4% more mana efficient.
Have I returned?
Time rewound.
Ma'am, do you know where that rotten being who imprisoned Abade may be?
What a blessing! Abade has returned. More bodies to join the fight are always welcome. What a blessing!
Gear, I believe, is equipped between runs because it's more of a permanent thing.
Thanks be to the good Lord that you appeared.
How in the hell did you end up in that cage?
The merchant from Droseru deceives our people, withholding what rightfully belonged to us.
Had not that scoundrel shortened his journey long ago?
Pasheyu, we must seek retribution, but you cannot go unprepared. I have more potent gear for you on my table.
Interact with the Blessed table to open the shop. Blessed Revolver plus base damage. Oh god, yes. Blessed gear went directly in your inventory. Those items are permanent and will remain equipped between runs. Bring soul stones to Jao Abade to acquire more blessed gear. Base damage.
Now I reckon you are prepared. Recover our wood shipment, and I shall rebuild our bell. Have faith, brother.
I'll try. Plus mana, plus life. So these are permanent upgrades. So now I have 350 base damage. Skill book. Select the free node with left click to learn the skill. Repeater. By holding the button, shoot machine-like projectiles on a single target. Move the skill in one of the slots below. Gather more soul stones to learn new skills. Cool. Closed body vote. Barrack Viction. Bell comes down, crash down your enemies. Plague damage, physical damage with spinning blades around you, dealing physical damage to enemies nearby. Lots of cool little abilities. You can like mix and match things to your heart's desire. I need wood to repair the stairs.
Counselor's house suffered from the hatred against canoodles.
Honestly, those don't look that bad. I feel like you could go up the side and make it up there without too much trouble. Kill the merchant on floor 7.
Be a nightmare. Had not that merchant already perished? And Abade? I know not if this be the work of forces from above.
Cooldown, damage. Yeah, cooldown sounds good on the dodge. Want to cooldown as much as possible. Yeah, I would say it's a lot like Diablo 1 mixed with a roguelike. It's a pretty cool mix of stuff. Is this by the guys who made Hades? No. Deadly aim, crit chance plus 5. Sure. Yeah, atmosphere is very good. We just looked up the games that these people made. I haven't heard of any of the other ones that they've made, so this is the first game that I know of by them. Recently got into Hades. Hades is fantastic, so glad you're finally playing some Hades. Heavy shot plus 50% damage. Yes. Oh. So that lasts a long time after they die. Plus damage. Perfect. So the trinkets we're picking up, you see on the ground, they just are buffs that buff something. Like that buffed and gave us just more mana without me having to equip it or anything. And you lose all those between runs. Is that Diablo music? No, just in a sound like an acoustic guitar. Definitely moody. Plus life, plus let's go physical damage. Because damage is life, because you kill something before it damages you. That's like getting extra life. That needs a lot more range. The range on that knife attack is very low. God, so much better. Damage is so much better.
All my prayers for the redemption of Kandus. Could it be that the good Lord has granted me a chance for vengeance? If my prayers were heard, then those filthy generals shall not escape my wrath.
Sir, you need to calm down. Holy hell, sir. Relax. He's so mad. Critical damage? Oh, I forgot about I had that one. Skill speed, knife time, and throw speed. Okay, that's pretty good. Say hello to my little friend. Beautiful. All right, beautiful gold. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we're going back there, don't worry. Oh. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Just gold. I haven't found a place to spend gold yet. Pretty tough little game. Dead shot. Dun, 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 dun. Life, mana, element damage. Let's go life. I like having More chances to make mistakes. Crit chance, nice. Another chest. Soul stones, nice. Those are those upgrade materials I need. Permanent upgrades. Whew, okay. Kind of a tough little game here. Hello, Freya Bloodaxe. Yeah, we made that joke, Ara. I spelled a hell clock without the L a couple of times. Okay, level up again. Heavy shot plus 40% damage. Yeah, I'll go for that one. I could use a big buff. Life, mana, elemental damage. Let's go more life. People tell me I need to get a life, and I just did. Or forgot there's a timer. Oops. 1 minute. Oh, God. This and Diablo, the 12-string guitar, that's the later we're hearing. Oh, I see. Definitely a similar instrument to the Tristram song.
Cannot afford to faint here. Faith in Bellamont has brought me an enlightened instrument.
I need more time, damn it. I only got 26 seconds. Nope. You've been defeated. Descent complete. $175 soul cubes, though. Man, that's pretty brutal. I know, like, even with 27 seconds, I don't think I would have been able to make it to the boss. That's pretty brutal.
Back here.
Groundhog's Day.
Why the long face, boy? What troubles you?
When I walk amongst the shadows, my sight begins to fade. Until the watch brings me back. This ain't God's making, surely.
Nothing here is.
Well, if he's all powerful, he could easily fix it, but he chooses not to.
Our Canudos was the true miracle of the Backlands. Humble servants, living as kings.
Ooh, additional life. A lot of extra life. Attack speed. Ooh, very nice. Some good stats there. Permanent stats, too. And we have enough to unlock absolutely nothing. It's only got 14 monies. Fine. Fine. Having a whole bunch of extra life's gonna help a bunch, though.
Let them call our homes shoddy. At least in Canudos.
Man, only having 7 minutes is pretty brutal. Skill speed, knife generation time, and throw speed. Let's go. The gun is the primary weapon, but there are some melee abilities I saw in the skill tree Because everything is a skill. But it seems like the gun is the big primary source of damage. Firing efficiency, 25% critical chance. Mana's not really much of an issue, so I'm just going to go with a perfect balance. Okay, going. Yep, as we go through runs, we're unlocking more and more stuff, from new skills to gear to power-ups. I'm sure there's something to extend the timer a little bit. Skill speed, 16%. I'll grab that. Thank you for... Ooh, thank you, Pablo Squeak, for the monkey emote. And then thank you... Oh, thank you for the monkey emotes. I appreciate that. Okay, watch it. What am I doing in hell? Cheap vacation. Thought I'd visit your grandma. Okay, I'm kidding. I don't know your grandma. Okay, I don't know. She's... All right. Move speed. Oh. The knife ability doesn't seem all that great. I don't know. Skill speed. Yes. Okay, gotta go fast. Looks like time does freeze on some certain maps, so we have more time. Melee skill damage plus 25%. I don't think I have a single melee skill. Yeah, so that's kind of a waste. We'll just do... This is elemental damage, so we'll buff that one. Buffs that ability a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. The only thing scary in the first Hellraiser was the acting. It was so bad. A lot of gore, though. That was in the 80s when there was like lots and lots of gore. Puppet gore. Dash speed, area of effect. We'll do dash speed. Gather all the gold. Thank you. Physical damage. Yes, that's my primary damage. Like the machine gun. The little guys that throw projectiles are the worst because I can't just chill. Okay, let's go. Go, go, go. Time increase when you looted something? Nice. Might be little time bonuses or something. The brother projectile guys are really goddamn annoying. Trying to learn it. Dun, 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 dun. Physical damage. Oh, 45. Oh, it costs money. Oops. Let's go crit chance. Can't afford that. Goddamn inflation. Fucking tariffs. That would have been 2,000 yesterday. Okay, let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Skill speed, knife generation. Let's go damage on that one. Whew. Shrine of Wealth. Money! Missed a chest for gold. Oh no, did I get one guide? Oh no, I just got one guide. Damn it! Dun, dun, dun. Gotta stop falling for that. It's been 16 years. Alien Isolation is one of the best horror games. I feel like I would love a remake of Alien Isolation, but they trim it down a lot because I feel like there was way too much repetition in that game. Alright, let's go. Oh, chest at the beginning of level. Okay. Oh, we're at level 7. Next progression meter.
May I be damned. That devil is truly alive.
He's covered in spots. Oh, he's got that Dan Creep face.
You've robbed us and wrought our downfall.
I need not honor agreements made with beasts. The law is on my side.
Vile soul.
Sounds like a merchant, all right.
I've come to collect your debt.
Oh, wow, that was...
Law is not justice.
I kicked his
Men were
ass.
enslaved and exploited by the law of
Hell yeah. Oh, Echoes of History that endure through eternity. Relics can be equipped at the Quixaborium. Convert a split shot into a single bullet that deals physical damage equal to 150% original damage multiplied by the current projectile amount. Wait, what? Split shot pierces all enemies, but deals less damage for each enemy pierced. Converts all repeater damage to fire and adds I'm gonna try this blunderbuss.
A sacred relic. Its blessing shall nourish my soul, so long as it remains with me.
How are you finding the game so far? I'm finding it by clicking in the directory and typing hell, and it's usually on the top. No. No, it's pretty fun so far.
I knew it. The source of this
It's a nice mix
evil
of action RPG
lies
and
much
roguelike.
deeper.
We'll see how the long-term progression is, though. And, like, how varied the gameplay is and builds are. But for right now, it seems pretty good. We're still very early, just on our first couple of runs still.
I have seen many evil things descend to depths, yet none emerge.
Let's see. God, why do you have so much health? Oh man, these guys get brutal. Okay, the tankiness of the enemies just went up like 100 times on this level. I went from slaughtering everything to now everything won't die. Must need another big upgrade. Is this like Hades? Not really. It's a roguelike. And there's skills, but that's about it. It's a very different structured game. It's more like what's another art roguelike that I'm kind of think of something. Kind of like Diablo with some art roguelike stuff on top of it. It's a nice little mix of stuff. Crit chance, damage, deadly aim. In Hades, you pick a starting weapon, but then you get skills randomly. This one, you pick all your skills at the beginning of the game, and then you level them up and progress them from there. So, like, you choose every skill you're going to have at the beginning, which lets you have a lot more control over your build to play exactly what you want. Crit chance. Yeah, we'll do that one. We're getting through it, but man, these levels are getting tough. I still only have a minute left. Uh-oh.
Best hurry.
Only got 1 minute. Okay, need some gold. I think the gold doesn't survive. No way I'll have enough time. 30 seconds.
Time ran out. I got to be lighter on my feet.
Hopefully there's ways to give yourself more time, because this is pretty brutal. Ten seconds.
The time's come to purify my body.
2, 1. Out of time. Nice joke, QC. You have such a big hell clock? Thank you. Thank you. They have a relaxed mode, too, if you want to just not deal with the timer, but the game's kind of designed around the timer.
You brought justice to Canudo's clockmaker.
Thank you.
Ma'am, did you see where they took the counselor?
Oh, you brought so much joy to the people of Monte Santo.
Yeah, so far it's pretty good, but we're really early.
Brother, you've managed to retrieve our wood shipments. Canudos shall live, God willing. I have repaired the stairs to access the great bell of our old church, brother. Go and take a look.
Why does the bell look so suspicious, though?
The great drought killed the pastures, the cattle, and even the bravest cowboys. Hundreds of thousands wandered aimlessly through the backlands. Canudus rose as a beacon of hope for those who kept believing in divine mercy. From Monte Santo flowed the milk and sprouted the corn that fed the Lord's flocks. But those who could change things in their villainy saw in our suffering a sordid way to keep prospering. The greed for gold. The Antichrist was thirsty for blood. With its gold, iron, and fire, it bathed Monte Santo with the blood of backlander workers. Even the old folk, the women, and the children were not spared of the massacre. And as in a demonic ritual, they mutilated my body to imprison my soul. For as long as there was hope in the heart of the backlanders, they feared Canudos, who would be born again. Brother, our history lives in the remains of the great bell of Canudos. You must restore our legacy. Every soul must know what really happened in Canudos.
So the Canudos massacre was a real thing, where they slaughtered people. When your number of total soul stones collected reaches a certain threshold, you will gain points to invest in the Great Bell. Base damage plus 75. Memory level 5. Base damage seems like a great upgrade. So I can have more damage. Base life, base mana. How big is the skill tree? Okay, decent size. It's no Path of Exile, but you know, it's got a lot of options here. 25,000 men, women, and children were killed by newly formed republic. Yeah, that's tragic. So I can see why the spot of that massacre would be like a hell-like place up there, the devil to have like a dungeon or something. So I see the like true story inspiration for it. Like you know, I don't think there was actually people could rewind time in there and stuff, but it's like a great place of evil. Soulstone game. Yeah, I want to invest in that early. Because getting more soul stones means I level faster and get more perks quicker.
My dear counselor, I shall rescue your soul, and this
Reliquary.
is the perfect place to protect the relics I find.
Relics are specialized with great power. Upon collected, they become available right here in the reliquary of Quirkzerberbium. Converts split shot into a single bullet, deals physical damage equal to 150% of the original damage, multiplied by its current projectile amount. Physical damage experience gain fire resistance. Ooh. Relics are very powerful and can drastically change your build. Remember to check on the reliquary when you obtain a new one. Ooh. Wait, large relic of fire, plus fire damage, life on kill. I'll just throw it in there because I have space for it. So gear is like our in-between runs thing to like give ourselves some power before we even start. Double knives, plague damage. I'd rather spend my points elsewhere. Let's see. Physical resistance plus life. Let's go with jacket upgrade. Next we'll go for that base damage upgrade. Yeah, so like as you level up, you get faster and better
Did
and
you
quicker.
also see the good counselor?
No, Forgive this old fool. At this hour, he must be praying the mass.
I'm gonna tell you a secret, guys. When you see a game that looks like another game, 99% of the time it's by a different developer, not the same developer. Like, for example, this game is not made by the Hades devs, not made by the Darkest Dungeon devs, it's not made by the Dredge devs, it's not made by... made by a studio that made... This is the other games that they've made. Relic, Hunter's Legend, Star Vikings Forever. Those are the two other games that they've made. This is their third game, and they haven't made those other games.
This bell bears our memory, my friend.
I shall bring back our counselor, even if I must descend to the depths of
Depths. Yep, this is they definitely, I would say the art style is very Darkest Dungeon-esque. Although Darkest Dungeon was not 3D, so seeing it like in a 3D style is very cool. How do you pronounce Joao? You pronounce it like... Oh, sorry, my mic cut out there. But that's how you pronounce it.
This
Okay.
band of demons seeks to profane the house of the good counselor.
So now it's a single shot. Skill speed, sure. Those relics are nice, so they can drastically change the way things play. Kind of like Hades. Unlike Hades, you choose all of your skills at the very beginning. You don't have to like randomly get skills. That's kind of Hades' thing. Is in Hades you don't know which gods you'll get. You don't know what skills you'll get. You just gotta pray you get the ones you want. Whereas this, you get all your skills right away, so you can make your builds ahead of time and then just level them up as you go along, make the abilities better. I like that you get to like have your abilities the way you want them right off the bat. I think that's great. But that's one thing that kind of frustrated me with Hades was it was fun, but sometimes you would get like a run where you get all the bad gods that you don't like, and then you feel like, I just want to start over. Like, say you really want to do lightning build, and then all of a sudden you're like, I'm Isabel Latour, Hellclock's lead artist. Well, hello there. The artwork is beautiful. I definitely see the inspiration from Darkest Dungeon, but seeing it in like a 3D setting is very, very cool. And I love like the atmosphere and the abilities and the skills. It just all looks very beautiful. Very, very nice. What game is this? I hope you're joking, as I'd have it written really big above my head. Does it have PvP? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's single player only. Alright, increases duration. Sure, we'll grab that. Make it a little bit stronger. Want a mix of comic book style plus hand-painted 3D art. It looks beautiful. And also, the game also just runs really smooth. You can tell that you guys spent a lot of time optimizing the game to make it run really good at high frame rates. It seems like it put a lot of effort in that. It runs really nice. Critical chance, or do you want to save my money? We'll do a crit chance, and then we'll... Crit chance is fine. W Dan for having the game name up front. Yeah. I'm new to TikTok streaming, but I've been streaming on Twitch for 16 years, and they have a game director that tells you the game. But TikTok doesn't have the game prominently listed, so people ask every couple seconds, "What is the game? What is the game?" So I added that to cut down on those questions. What is the game? Bruh, thank you for that follow. Bruh. Oh man, that damage is so much better. Crit chance.
At least it ain't just the foes who return from death. If it be the will of our Lord, I shall slay
Crit damage,
these
just
beasts one by one until I rescue our
You get money for breaking vases, so it is worth it.
Canudos
Little
shall
bits of
have
gold, but it's still
the
get nice gold.
it deserves.
This is not Diablo? No, this is a roguelike. There's a timer, so I only have 4 minutes to get to the end of the dungeon. And then I die if I don't make it all the way. And then when I die, I lose all my upgrades that I got on the level. But we do it's roguelite because there is some progression between levels though. So I start with stronger skills in the beginning. I must say, it's like a pretty clever a way to mix action RPG with roguelike mechanics and make it work. I got 1,300. I'll save my money. We'll bank it. Man, one shot those guys. Perfect. Critical damage by 50%. It seems like upgrades are multiplicative in this, not additive. Seems like it, but who knows? Hard to tell when you're going so fast. Soul stones. Ooh, wealth. Let me break all the pots and get all the money. Are there damage number indicators? Let me double check. Yes, there is. So if you want to see damage numbers, that is an option. Chest. Dun, 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 dun. Crit damage and critical chance. Oh, that would have been amazing, but I don't have enough money. If I save one more time, we can grab that on the next shrine. Okay, I only have 1:30. Oh, God. Sir?
Prayers have been heard. I'm grateful for this gift.
Stairs are a little weird. Protection, gold. Dash speed. I'll take the damage. Oh, shrine. Aptitude. I don't know what that does. What does aptitude do? BitDac, thank you for that resub. Increase all projectile skill damage by 50%. So it's currently 66%. What if I do that? 99%. Yeah, so it is multiplicative. Not additive.
The merchant? Have I not just dealt with this demon?
Well, we kill him again. Wow, we kicked his ass. Ooh, we get another relic. Ooh. Aptitude is ability cooldowns. Okay, thank you. Convert all repeater damage to fire and add chance to ignite, launch a grenade. Enemies afflicted by slow become exposed. Killing enemy restores mana. Double knife damage is increased by 30%. And additional lightning damage. I guess we'll do the molten relic. Area of effect. Perfect. Okay, I have 18 freaking seconds. Which is fine, I only need 3. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. There ain't no way. Okay, at least I got a little bit more soul stones. Wait, a minute 18 seconds. Ooh. So we got an extra minute. Okay, gotta go the other way. Oh, 54 seconds. This is fine. Just need an elite so we get some more crystals. Ooh, I gotta run through. I just can't kill everything. I gotta go. Those projectiles hurt. Real bad. 9,000. Shit. Okay, move speed. 26 seconds. No! God damn it! I want it now! 16 seconds. No, don't kill my beautiful run with your stupid timer. No! Rip run. It gets rough having to fight that timer. Hopefully there's a way to increase the timer. Ran out of numbers, yep. There's a relaxed mode where you can turn off the timer, but it'll make the game drastically easier because the game's been designed around the timer.
Luxury in the backlands is but the ability to eat every day.
Okay, lady.
Work, study, and prayer. That was our daily life in Canudos.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go base damage upgrade. I think that's a very important one to have. Wait a minute. Isn't it the same jacket? What happens if you buy one of the same does something happen? Look, I can buy this. What happens if I buy the same item again? Does it just waste money? Oh, they have ranges. Oh, okay. So you see on there the gear rolls. It can be 850 to 1133. Okay, so it re-rolls and gives you another chance at a higher score. Okay, I see what's going on now. That makes more sense. Well, I guess we'll try for a higher roll. 892. Oh. Okay, we spent the money and nothing. It didn't re-roll, or it just was the same? Okay, well, I guess it didn't do anything. Maybe it's a little bit better. Okay, we're gonna invest everything into Soulstone Gain, because that will help me level faster. Do I have any left? Red Portal has a 50% chance to spawn floors, allowing you to skip previously explored areas and progress faster. Oh. Skips. Make your clock bigger with 120 more seconds. Ooh, so 2 extra minutes. A bigger clock is something I've always wanted. A massive clock. My clock will be huge. Okay, I need to go grab a drink, guys. We'll be back 1 second. Fuck. I went to a psychiatrist. I don't have physical ADHD, but I have learned ADD, where my behaviors have trained me to be like ADHD over the years. It's all mental and learned behaviors, but
Canudus is an oasis of
get
hope.
distracted so easily. Area of effect? No. Skill speed. Crit chance. Crit chance is lovely. I like crit chance. Okay, gotta go fast. Chest. Wish those chests would open faster. The chest, I feel like, opened too slow. I wanted to dump loot instantly so I can keep running. Area of effect is good on that. I feel like I'm having to stop and wait for the chest of animation to stop before I can go, which is a little annoying. I will buy this game. Thanks for showcasing it. Well, you're welcome, and I hope you enjoy. That's my job, showing you guys games that you want to buy. Because games are expensive nowadays. You can't afford to be wasting money on games. And this one, I love the demo, so that was good. Yesterday's game, too, with The King is Watching is also really good. I enjoyed that one a lot. Yes, with Dan King. Critical damage. Yes. I'll save my money no matter what that is. Yep, save my money. Soulstone! Yesterday's game gave you an eerie feeling. Don't make fun of the king's ears, okay? He's beautiful in his own way. He was the Earl of the kingdom. Nailed it. Last prayer. What?
Reckon fortunes on our side.
I will save my money. Game looks good. I'm sure it's 100 times, but what is it? I have it written on the screen above my head in big letters. Heavy shot. Okay, Shrine Aptitude. Chat, let me show you something. I'm going to show you my overlay on TikTok. Let me, where is this? Is it making screenshots? Screenshot button isn't working for some reason. I can't show you, but basically I have above my head, it says game equals hell clock. Yeah, my print screen button didn't work. Alright, let's... Beautiful. Take them all out. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Physical damage? Yeah, I'll grab that. It's not that expensive. Flat across the board damage increase. Speed? Crit chance 7.5. Yes. This seems easy. Notice the timer on the top left. Bleed chance. No, I don't want to waste some money on that. Okay, we'll wait. All hail the king, yes. Like the fodder enemies don't drop anything worth holding on to. Holy shit, there's so many. God damn. I need a good AoE ability. We'll go damage on that one. Melee skill damage, no melees. All right, boss. We got 2 minutes left on the boss now, so that means we might have a chance to get a little further, but man, we just don't have enough time. Okay, that boss went down super fast. Each knife hit regenerates mana. Closed body creates missing life as additional. Hitting enemies with shadow dash increases all damage by 20%, stacking up to 5 times. Each knife hit. I'll try this one for more damage. Damage on that ability. We'll do that one. Alright, let's go. Oh, I forgot we gotta go fast. These guys hit so hard. Oh, nope, we're dead. Okay, well. The going from 7 to 8 is a massive difficulty spike. That is huge. Okay, well, we'll have to try again. See if we can play around with some relics and see what we can do. Maybe some new skills.
The effects of the great drought shall always be felt in the northeast.
Why the northeast, though?
So much effort to massacre starving folk.
Base damage 451. So this isn't any better. Why can I buy these multiple times if it's the same stuff? Split shot pierces all enemies, but deals less damage per each enemy pierced. Okay, the rest of that stuff is... So I can't afford that. We're out of... Physical resistance. Fire damage, mana on kill. Didn't we get an explosive thing? First, all repeater damage to fire and adds a chance to launch a grenade. Physical damage, conviction damage, fire damage, life on kill, mana on kill. The Great Bell. We'll try the red portal. Red portal allows us to get further, but we also want to grab this, make our clock bigger, because I think I really want to have a bigger clock. Mana plus 100. Conviction gain. Well, we'll try to get a bigger clock as soon as we can. Oh, you can extend it 2 minutes here and then an additional 2 minutes here. So 4 extra minutes. It's pretty nice. It's not the size of the clock, it's how you use it. That's what people with small clocks say, okay? Trying to make themselves feel better.
The blood of the Antichrist shall water the backlit.
Go back. I forgot to equip my relics. People with small clocks try to make themselves feel better by, saying it's just about the time, Real Jaws, thank you for 81-month resub. Appreciate that. Let me grab the little list over here. One second. Bum, 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 bum. Hold on, this is broken. What's going on? Sorry, my monitor just broke over here. I need to fix it real fast. Trigger Light Dude, Norbar, Strange Father Dracula, thank you for those resub deals. Let's see. Sorry, fixing something real fast. Why is that broken? Oh my god. Alright, it's not gonna fix itself, is it? Okay, sorry. Alright,
My God, forgive this poor wretch.
okay, plus physical damage. That alone is worth equipping it for. Physical damage increase is nice. Alright, let's rearrange these guys a little bit. Enemies killed by repeater dealing damage. Oh, I don't have room for that. I can't. They're too long. Fire damage, cooldown speed, life on kill, ignite chance, physical resistance, life on kill, mana on kill. Mana on kill is nice, and also life on kill is nice. Let's put both of those guys. What are these? There's some spots here for something.
Who kneeled
More progression.
and prayed much,
All right, I should help a little bit.
asking for the rain to fall without.
Ooh, skip. Skip right to the boss fight. Ooh. That's nice. Dash distance? Yes. Area effect, heavy shot damage, yes. Wow. he got screwed. Okay, next floor. Shrine of Wealth. Devastating barrage. Damage plus 50%. Such power. All right. Both abilities way up there. Quicker cooldown on that would be would be very nice. Bum, bum. 3,000? I will save for a 4,000 one. God, that skip saves so much time. Beautiful. Shrine of Power. Level up. Critical damage by 40%. I just gotta make sure I crit. got that lovely shield around me right now. Shrine of Protection. Lovely damage numbers are lovely. Beautiful. Hell what? You know what it is. Just don't forget the third L. I've made that mistake several times so far. Looks like old Diablo, they definitely were inspired by Diablo and Darkest Dungeon and comic books. You definitely feel all the inspirations on there from everything. Legendary? No. Well, I can afford a physical damage upgrade. Bank a little bit of money. I don't think I've seen an ARPG like with a timer like this before. I think that's pretty new. God, that hits so hard. 120% reflexes damage for the lightning. Old bell damage increased by 41% max mana. Skill by repeater explode. Yes. Damage increase of sharp sickle. Sharp strike. Yes. Crit chance of deadly aim. Yes. This looks fun. How you liking it? I'm really liking it. This is a really fun action RPG with a roguelike system. It seems like there's a lot of deep progression, too. We'll see how it is, like, in-game, but right now it's really nice. Grab that one. Okay, more gold. Precision. We got 6 minutes now? Oh, man. I should take my time now. Another potion. Legendary? Nope. I'll take the crit chance, though. More crit chance gives me a chance to trigger that crit damage bonus. Help! Violent assault, crit damage. Let's go heavy shot damage. Heavy shot's my bread and butter. Uh-oh. So much damage. Beautiful, beautiful. Clock, you could slow down if you want. Just saying. You could slow down if you want to be nice.
Herman! The hand shall send you back to the hole from whence you came!
Another one of the, like, bosses. Got him! Or did I not? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. That was probably phase 1. Woo! That was close. Okay. Well, no HP. This is fine. I was not afraid, Chad. I knew we had it the whole time. I was just trying to do drama for you guys. Just some old drama. That got so close there. I think I crit my plants. Mana cost? Yes. Okay, we have 4 minutes still. Damn. Not bad. It's really hard to use that ability because they have projectiles all the time. Damage on that ability falls off a lot. Okay, healing. Yeah, those little blobs from the little guys hit for like 70% of my health. It's pretty brutal. God, that ability falls off so much. The little, like, machine gun ability, it's just unusable. The damage is so low. Woo! All right, beautiful. Almost back to full health. All right. I gotta just take my time because we don't have the power to go too deep in this level. Just a little bit. Woo, okay. More damage! Yes! Even more damage. Woo, okay. I need more of a supportive ability instead of trying to focus on too many. I need a better AoE ability. What the fuck am I? Oh. Those little blobs hit so hard. Dear God. Those little blob things are little, and he's like, oh, there's 80% of your health gone. They're so much tougher than the melee enemies by a drastic margin.
Oh, can one till a land with...
We fought and
Attack speed, 7%. This is a little bit better. Pierces all enemies, but deals damage for... Ooh. I'm gonna grab that.
shed the enemy's blood.
And I'll grab this belt. It's a little bit of an upgrade.
But it was to protect our home.
Now that scales with this, so... So what we're gonna do now is this will make it one single shot, and then this will make it pierce through crowds of enemies, which means it'll be an AoE ability and a big chunky damage ability. Ah, so good. Just delicious. Delicious, delicious damage.
Home, Monte Santo.
Beautiful. 2 more minutes on the hell clock. Yes. Potion capacity. Life increase would also be nice. Damn. Soul Stone gain. Oh, you can still continue that over here. Expand your equipped relic slots. Ooh. I want that too. You can upgrade the relics? What? Upgrade? There's upgrade. You can upgrade the relics too? There's so much shit to do. Dear God. There's so much meat on the bones of this game. It's pretty good. Okay, now...
Those who fight for survival ain't afraid of death.
Heightened sense, area effect 40%. Yeah, that's really good at that ability. That, yeah, look how big this circle is now. Oh yeah. Area effect, yes, make it even bigger. Why not? Hold on. Nah, we'll just get a few more. Yeah, I saw there's a dismantle button. I realized you can upgrade them too. Looks like you can upgrade them up to 4 times. If I get an upgrade on the AoE of that shot, that'd be great. It shoots through crowds now, which is amazing. Just does less damage for each one it hits. Crit chance? Yes. Such power. Our build is coming along nicely. What's my favorite kind of tea? Liberty. Goodbye. He got destroyed so fast. Ooh, trinket. Life. Next floor. Is there auto-targeting? No, you manually target. It plays like an action RPG that you're used to. So manual aiming, there's no auto-fire. This knife ability does auto-fire, but it's on a cooldown. It fires knives in a circle around me. But everything else I'm having to manually aim and fire. The relics help you build, like, take abilities and tweak them and find cool ways to make stuff interact with each other. There was a guy there, I think.
This artifact shall aid me in vanquishing
Small
the
savage
enemies.
relic of legacy. Oh, it sounds so savage. Quick trigger. God damn. The damage! Oh my god, we did it. Life regeneration. Let's go critical damage though. Cooldown speed, another chest. This boss is just gonna get absolutely blown up. Look at that, it's glorious. The devs are gonna ban me for breaking their game. This is, uh-oh. I'm gonna get a letter from the devs being like, you broke our game, damn it. Your stupid broken build. Skill speed? Yes. Now this is a big single shot ability and an AoE, which is fabulous. Very mana efficient too. Physical damage? I'll save my money for a big upgrade later. I need to get rid of the repeater. So I've learned my lesson not to bring two damaging abilities, just one, and the other one should be defensive. Bye. Marksman skills that deal physical damage to ignited enemies or trigger a fire explosion, dealing 161% of the triggering damage and consuming the ignited status. What? So if I can prime, I get an ability to prime ignite on stuff, and then ram my big mega shot in there, it's gonna do a crazy explosion. That's gonna be nuts. That's gonna be big damage. Alright, now this is the level that really tests our damage. Okay, I broke the game. Okay, much less damage on that guy, but still pretty good. Area of effect. Area of effect, shadow crash, sure. Might be worth to reroll a little bit there. see. All right, those sexy crits. Nope. Cooldown, yes. Game reminds you of Torchlight? I think just like it's very action RPG oriented, so used to any action RPGs, trying to remind you of those. Holy balls, Batman! His balls were just everywhere. I wonder if there's going to be any like other classes or anything, like a wizard, or if it's just going to be just this guy. Bro, leave Woody and the gang alone. No, it's like printing money if I sell them though. Physical damage will increase that. Dan, you have to stop finding these cool games. I don't have the wallet capacity. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. Aptitude? I need 200 gold. Son of a... Ah! Oh, I can come back. Okay. Can I get 200 gold? I didn't clear the side over here. Maybe there's a chest. There's an elite. Ooh.
A reward for the defenders.
I need 23 gold. Chat, do we have 23 gold? Okay, I have enough. Crit damage and crit chance 25. I'm gonna go for the crit chance. It's pretty good. And crit damage. What hit me? What? What the hell just happened? I have no idea how I died right there. What? Just what? Just got absolutely obliterated by stuff. I have no idea what it was.
In the Backlands,
I had so much health left.
Homeland
And potions.
was never a choice.
I missed.
Oh god. Each knife hit regenerates mana.
Sermons of our dear counsel.
Yeah, let's hold off on that one for now. That was a little sus. 2, 3. Okay, more relic space. And then let's get soulstone gain. So now, oh, we do have more spaces now. All right, let's see. Barrier of Conviction. Let's put this here instead as like a little defensive bubble. Double knives deal more damage. Intelligence have a chance to cover or cooldown on use. Mana on kill. Double knives, bonus trinket, physical resistance, fire damage, life on kill. Bonus relic drop chance. Fire damage, mana on kill, plague resistance. I'll do that even though it doesn't support my current skills. And then... looks like you can upgrade your these because it says 1. Like you can upgrade the level of it. Experience gain. Increase maximum skill level by 1. Grants 1 skill ring at the start of a new run. Ooh. Okay. I could spend mana to respec, but I think I'll save my points for now. How much is it to upgrade this? 1,000. Oh my god. Oh my god. 250. We'll do that. 451 base damage, the same amount, so it's not gonna help us much. I'll grab that. Physical damage, conviction gain. Each knife hit regenerates mana. Ooh, that might actually be worth putting on. Yeah, this is a great game so far. I'm really enjoying this. And what was this game? I think it was like 20 bucks? 25 bucks? How much is it? 20 bucks. This is really good for $20. This is a great value game. I can see I'm playing this for hours and hours and hours for 20 bucks. It's great. And guess what? There's not a store inside the game you paid for that wants another $70 fucking for a costume to make you look cool. Blizzard. Jeez. Oh my god. No.
They massacre canoodles only because they know the strength of our people.
Conviction decay resistance. Dash. Forgot I have that. This thing. Lasts for 15 seconds. Takes damage before the player's life rapidly decays over time. Like proficient through skills, special relics, conviction decay rate slowed by resilience. Crit chance 10%. Die.
My prayers have
What?
been heard.
Wheel of Death.
I'm grateful for this gift.
What does Wheel of Death do? Sounds cool, whatever it is. Dan Blubbers, I'm addicted to Overwatch TM. Don't put Dan Blubbers next to that. Doesn't deserve that. Dan Blubbers would never. Lubbers is innocent, damn it. Dan King now, however, would totally do it. Expanding retribution. Sure. Dash speed. Sure. Reduces pierce damage penalty by 20%. Yes. Means AoE would be even better. Dan King is amazing. Oh my god, it's based on the King that we had yesterday and the King is watching. He had massive ears. It was great. Julia drew it and she's great at that. Long live the king! Physical damage, yes please. Sorry. I feel like I'm bullying him now. The old bell damage is increased. Shadow Dash hits bleeding enemies deal 100% damage. Try Unbreakable Faith. Skill speed, yes. Gotta go fast. It's Julia! Yeah, we'll play a lot more The King is Watching. That game is great. It's a great week for indie games so far. King is Watching is fantastic. This is fantastic. Some good stuff. Ooh, skip? Well, I don't know about all that, but we'll skip. Right to the boss? Oh, dear God. What have I done? All done? Oh, okay. Give me more potions, please. God, we've made some really good time right now. It's scary how quickly we progress. We didn't get a lot of upgrades. It's But honestly, it seems like we don't really need it. Max knives, yes. Sounds good to me. God, those balls hit so hard. They need to lower the projectile damage. It is ridiculous. Those little balls do not hit that hard compared to everything else. Bosses don't hit that hard. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, fast. Dunk Bonanza is really, really fun. If you're looking for a good Switch game. I thought it was really good. Okay, boom. No, we played the next day, our Symphonics. We played it two streams in a row. It's a great game, just not a great game to watch because it's very visually and auditory overload. But playing it's really fun. Damage? I want to redraw. What? Okay, well. It's okay, Arsoponics. You made a mistake, and that's alright. I'll just bring it up forever from now on. Remember that one time in 2025 where you made that mistake? Retaliation damage? Sure. I will probably play more of the Donkey Kong on my comfy stream. I will take crit chance. Critting is always lovely. Can you make your character in this? No, the character is set in stone. It's this guy with a gun and a hell clock. There's no, you can't customize how they look or anything like that. Customize all their skills and stuff, though. Plus maximum mana. Nice. Now we're killing those. Yeah, like they have a great little loop here. It would be cool if they added like another class or something in the future where, you know, instead of having a gun, you have like, I don't know, like a melee weapon or even like a wizard or something like that. Could be pretty cool. A little more variety. Area of effects? Sure. Bow user? Oh, anything like that, really. They could be like characters you rescue in the dungeon or something. It could be an immersive way to add them. getting stuff from. Keep getting dash upgrades. I can't get any of my shot upgrades. You had to read the name 3 times? Yep. You forgot the second L, the third L's. It happens. Crit damage. Yes, please. A lot of people read the name of this game, they're like, hell, what? What? Yeah, it's single player only. I don't think they have any plans for multiplayer at all.
It seems the more I pray, the more hauntings appear.
What? How did that deal so much? What? What is going on with the damage on the projectiles? It's just crazy high. I don't know why the projectiles hit so hard. It's like crazy. I feel like those are a little overtuned. Ugh. Because every time I've died, it's been to some random little tiny projectile. Every time so far. No, it's not Hellcock Zalaputin.
The good counselor abandoned all.
You know damn well what the name of the game is. Marksman skills deal physically ignited, trigger an explosion, and the trigger damage to the ignited effect. Move speed. Oh, we don't have sandals yet. Let's grab those.
He had to care for us. We cannot leave him with the ant.
Why did almost everyone hate Diablo 3? They hated the launch because the game was designed for you to get like really bad gear, and then you want to trade it in the auction house for good gear or sell good gear. Some people like that, but most people did not enjoy the new like push towards monetization that way. That kind of ruined the loot system to try to so you can sell things when you got a rare one versus just getting a naturally good drop. You know, some people enjoyed that thing, but you know, most people were like, I don't care for that much. It has no cooldown, no mana cost, but drains life when activated. What? Huh. Partial deal physical damage. I don't have a way to ignite currently. Old bell costs more damage. No. Critical chance multiplier physical resistance. I think we're good for now. They did a loot overhaul like later, right when they launched the expansion to Diablo 3, and people liked that a lot more. People definitely did not care for the first one as much. It got a lot more fun. All right, I gotta run to the bathroom real fast, guys. Sorry about that. We have an electrician coming in about an hour, so I will have to stop streaming then. They're gonna have to shut out the power of the whole place, so we can stream for about another hour or so until they get here.
They left us to our own fate, and then they act surprised.
There's mold in one of our ceiling vents in a bathroom, and they're gonna have to replace that and go up there and see how much mold is in the floor, if any. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, please hold black mold. Dun, 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 dun. Conviction gain skill speed. Bum, 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 bum. 1 second. All right. Beautiful. Tifa's doing good. She just has the cone on. She's completely used to the cone now, though. Waiting for that scab to fall off. It's being stubborn.
This artifact's so alien.
We can't risk her getting to it and reinfecting the wound all over again. Because when cats have a wound, they want to lick it, and then their tongues are very rough. And then they also lick their butts with their tongues, so they can get the wound infected. Crit chance. So once the scab falls, so we can't have her licking the scab off, so we need to wait for it to fall off. Goodbye, sir. Crit chance. Yes, please. Let's skip some floors. Skip some more floors, I guess. That saved a lot of time. Bum, 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 bum. And goodbye, sir. Double knives damage is converted to life. Hitting enemies with Shadow Dash increases max mana. The knives ability might be cool with Banners of Faith. Mana cost? Ooh, yes. Your effect, sure. Quite a few little upgrades there. I believe cats have some enzymes on their tongue that help kill bacteria. So them licking their butts isn't actually as unsanitary as it sounds. I mean, it sounds gross to humans, but to a cat, it's actually just normal. But yeah, you always, if you ever get bit by a cat and it draws blood, you want to be washing that immediately with antibacterial soap. And then keep a close eye on it, and if you start seeing any reactions, then go to the hospital. But most of the time, you'll probably be fine. But, you know, occasionally cat bites can get infected and can get nasty. So just wash it immediately and just keep an eye on it, make sure it's not nothing bad's going on. So far, this run's going pretty good. I'd love to get some more upgrades on our main ability, please. I can't skip. I need the experience. I don't know. Maybe we can skip. I don't know. I feel like we skipped a little too much already. Bleed chance on physical. Not really that important. I'll save my money. Let's go next floor and get some level up. Never mind, we're at the boss fight already. Of course we are. Damage? No. Cooldown? Yeah, cooldown on dash would be nice. Okay. All right. Perfect. Next floor. XP, thank you for the 93-month resub. I like the game so far. It's really good. It's been a fun mix of roguelike and action RPG. Very hard, though. Couple of rough spots. I think projectile damage was tuned a little high in this, but overall, it feels pretty good. Damage plus 40%. Alright, we'll go with that. Trinket of health, thank you. What? Descent complete, my ass. Your descent was complete. Ouch. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's see. All right. If you want to play original game 33 Immortals, we played that before. That one's okay. I didn't like that one like long term, but it was okay for a few runs.
You did a great
Wasn't too bad. Poem never read. Any inflicts oiled fire damage instantly. I'll hold off on that for now. Physical resistance. Blessed Keepsake. Tier 2 plus mana. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't have that. 451.
Service in the Catholic Guard, brother.
Okay, let's go see what.
The memory of
1, 2, 2 more. So I put 1 there. How we're only having time issues right now. We're not having like living issues. Gold gain. Start dungeon with 500 gold. Conviction gain. Life gain. Hell clock timer. Physical resistance. Life.
Canudos shall do justice to your name.
Cooldown. Let's see. Life on kill. Physical resistance. Crews with melee skills recover life. Let me grab all these other abilities here. Spawns a temporal distortion lasts for 9 seconds. Only inside the area of a movement speed, attack speed reduced by 80%. Global buffs? Oh, leveling up these give you buffs? I didn't notice that. Envelopes you barrier conviction based on 100% of your maximum mana. When close, your body's active conviction indicates 50%. Every attack taken from physical damage, explosion, reflexes, ring of knives, temporal explosion, crashing down. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if it slows projectiles or not. That's gonna be like the big if. Okay, we'll try that. See how that feels. Meta progression feels pretty good in this. Looks like there's a lot of mechanics. We're just getting like one shot a lot by stuff, which doesn't feel great, but we're working on it. Physical damage. Critical strike multiplier. Old bell. Life on kill. Movement speed. Experience kill. Crit chance. Physical resistance. Lightning resistance. Fire damage. Mana. No cooldown, no mana cost, but drains life when activated. Ooh, that's a hefty cost there. Okay, we'll upgrade this. And that. Oh, I don't have enough relics left. Alright, let's go again. Okay, pull. Hello, the melon guy. We'll take the first one. The first couple floors don't really matter too much. Slow buff intensity, 20%. It does seem to slow projectiles, which is great. Area of effect, yes. Yeah, the balls get real slow inside there. Move speed, crit chance. Let's go crit chance. Yeah, it's good to have some slow balls. Because fast balls can be dangerous. You gotta have slow balls. Damage, crit chance. Slow your balls, guys. That ability reminds me of, didn't the wizard in Diablo 3 have something like that, where it was like it would slow everything in like a bubble? Oh, that guy got wrecked. 50% more damage. Yes, please.
Has brought me an enlightened instrument.
Let's go more life. I want to survive. See what's in there? God, that feels so good, the AoE on this. Cooldown -10, sure. Life! Let there be life! Got him again.
Great power. I reckon fortune's on our side.
I wonder if it works on bosses, like the full slow effect, or if it's reduced. 'Cause that could be really strong against those fast-moving dudes. We haven't got any story progressions yet. We've been just getting stuck in the same level over and over again because the damage starts getting bonkers. We keep getting one shot by like abilities here and there. Life 30%. I don't know. Like, if a white upgrade is 600 and gives you 15, and then the 30%, which is double that, is 4,500. It's the math ain't mathin'. It's just like it's not double. It's not. Because it's the same upgrade, like the other one is life for 15%, 600 as well. These prices are a little weird. How much more expensive is that? So let's see, 4,500 divided by 600. It's 7.5 times the cost for 2 times the effect. I don't know. It doesn't feel like buying those is worth it because they're just too expensive. They don't give you enough stats. I don't know. Like 7 times the cost for double. It's like, but why don't I just buy 2 of the white ones and get 30% for 600 each? Like, doesn't make a lot of sense. Price is crazy. So what I can do is, instead of buying it one time at 4,500 to get 30%, I can buy 2 white ones to get 30% at 600 each for less than half the price. So it's like, yeah, you get that like right now, but if you just wait to get another shrine, which are pretty common, you can get a whole lot more if you just keep buying the white upgrades, which doesn't make, the math doesn't make a lot of sense there. Double knives, split shot, pierces all enemies, but deals less damage for enemy pierced. Oh, I don't know which one. Maybe that's better, maybe it's not. Shadow grasp, extended warp, heightened senses. Area of effect, let's increase that. Skill speed, area effect. I don't have area effect on that, so let's go quick trigger. Go this way. You have limited buying times? No, those chests are pretty common. There's always 1 to 3 on each level of the little skill shrines where you can buy stuff, but then they cost gold. I feel like the gold price is way too high for how little difference the increase is. Speed. 15%. Yes, I'll buy those. It seems like buying the white upgrades is going to be more efficient than buying the blue and the blue upgrades, and the purples and the yellows. Another skip. Increased the rate. No, damage. Always damage. let me do some math here. Hold on. So, let's say I have 100 health, all right? And then I increase it by 15%, which is 15. And then I'll have 115. Then I increase that by 15%, which is 17. I actually end up with a little more health than if I were to buy the 30% at one time, but at 7.5 times the cost, I don't know. The price just seems really exceptionally high for the gold ones, for how much expensive it is. Alright, slowy balls. Yep, and you get 2 to 3 statues per level. Alright, dash speed. Yes, that one's fine.
This artifact shall aid me in vanquishing the enemies of Montes.
I like the slow thing. It's pretty nice. It's a little slow aura. It also looks really cool. Shrine of Wealth. Yeah, level gets darker as we get further down. And the only light we're getting is from the health clock. Skill speeds. Those projectiles are absolutely insane. How fast they get shot out and how much damage they do. Crazy. Bonkers. Let's go physical. Bum, 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 bum. Uh-oh, no. God, they start hitting hard. We just got 30% life from that little trinket for free. And my health bar seemed to barely move. I need to get those potion upgrades. I'd rather not skip a floor here. Let's just go forward. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Ozzy Osbourne died? Yeah, I was really worried after seeing him at that performance. He did not look like he was doing great backstage when he wasn't singing. It was pretty sad. He was looking like he was probably didn't have much time left. Yeah, it's sad. You could tell that he was not doing great. Duration damage, yes. Heavy shot damage, always. It's sad though. Yeah, that was. He probably knew. The family, they probably knew he didn't have much time left, and he could probably do one last performance. It's sad though. He will always be a legend in music. Man, everyone that was at that concert's gonna like remember that, like, damn, that was the last time he performed. And I was there to see it. Just like Hades, unlike Hades, you choose all your skills at the very beginning, and you upgrade them throughout the run, versus like getting random skills in Hades. Physical damage, 30%. Yep. I have enough money to buy one of these, so I'll go ahead and buy the big one. Those drain all your money. 30% extra damage is pretty nice across the board. Mana cost? Yes! Allow me to shoot faster without having to worry about mana. Oh god, we got a minute left. Okay. Minute to go. Conviction, mana regeneration. I'll redraw. Redraw again. I'll take that. Maybe it'll help me survive this next fight. Okay, timer froze. Means boss fight. Got him!
The wretched man from Konuros. I did not have the delight of severing the head of that lunatic you call Counselor, but I am greatly satisfied knowing that my army has decapitated that scoundrel. The head cutter. I thought I had rid myself of you, hellhound.
Hitting enemies with shadow increases all damage. Shadows no cooldown. While inside, slow time their effect. Limits your minute 10%. Duration? Yes. Man, the slow down effect is like made that so much more manageable. Slowing his balls was very important.
Feels like the house of the devil himself.
Oh my god, we're almost in hell. Looks like actually we are in hell. Perfect. Uh-oh. Precision. Crit chance. Always appreciated to get more crit. Shrine of Power. Did we get him or did he escape? I think he escaped. Holy shit. Our damage just falls off on this level. I think he's gone. Uh-oh. Violent Assault cooldown. I don't really need that. Let's reroll. Area of effect's not bad on that. I'll take it. The knives ability damage gets really bad. Without upgrades. Like the damage on it's pretty low. Ooh, you can buy relics. Critical hits with melee skills, bleeding status, intensity. Hit on bleeding enemies deal.
An artifact of divine
I'll
light.
buy that. Buy a blessing of the future. Oh, running out of time. Okay. Maybe get a couple more shadow gems before the end. Yes, got some soul gems. There's a couple more to... No, 1 second! My hell clock! Alright, well we got 1,300 bucks there, not bad. 1,300 gems. So we beat that one boss, maybe we unlock some other new thing in the base as well. Could be cool. Anything back over this way? It's like, no? That may be something, but I guess not. Save the soul of Antonio
The
Consigliere.
head cutter, sadistic demon. That accursed villain appeared in the backlands to finish off what little the drought left behind.
Brother, you must finish off that evil once and for all. In the name of our dear Belomonte.
I will. Don't worry. Unique large relic. Each knife on the reflex hit on reflexes increase movement speed, melee attack speed. Ooh, that could be cool. Crit damage, attack speed, base damage. This is an upgrade, so I'll grab that. The rest is not. Ooh, 2 more 2 more buffs. Okay, let's do... What's important? Gold gain, red portal. Reduces the cost of blessed gear. Potion capacity. That would be nice. Having more potions is probably worth investing into, unless there's more experience somewhere. Physical resistance. Experience gain. Hell clock timer also could be really nice. Get an extra minute. Oh, we're starting to fill up, boys. Okay. Buy a new page. Oh, it's getting full in here. Okay. Melee seems incredibly dangerous with how deadly those projectiles are. Can I get rid of that pop-up? Oh, man, that's annoying. Oh, no. Don't... Oh, come on. That's horrible. Got things that pop up every time. Oh, please let me turn that off. What they should do is make it so that it only pops up. You can set it. There needs to be an option that says only confirm on less than this rarity or something. Relic recycle pop-up. Oh, they do have it. Yay! It's right there. Recycle pop-up. It's already there. Perfect. Aha! It was in the settings already. They must have got that feedback already from the demo. Beautiful. I love when I don't have to confirm that. Yeah, they have the disable below rarity, rare and unique rarity. Double knives. We could try a new build out, see how that feels. Like, it seems like there's a melee build here if we just figure it out. Let's see. So, double knives damage is converted to life. That sounds great. And then anything else for double knives? Critical hit with melee skills recover life. Yes, also good. Double knives deals more damage, but costs more mana. Each knife hit. Melee attack speed. Yes, so pairing that with knives would be beautiful. Marksman skill, split shot. Shadow dash. I have room for one more big one. While inside slow times area, gain 11% of your maximum mana as conviction per second. That sounds really useful. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade that. Yeah, we're going to try out double blades and see how that feels as an ability. No Tifa sighting? Yeah, she's not here yet. She's outside somewhere, just chilling. Oh, hi.
Not a single warrior from Canudos was fierce as my saber beheaded their carcasses.
You're kind of an asshole. Why do you gotta be such a rude piece of shit? All right. I see what you're doing, Melee. Pouch. Your name is Meat Pouch 69? Oh my god. Mana cost minus 20%. Let's go damage first. Oh, it's a... You can hold it down. Well, shit. It's a spin to win skill. Yeah, it's Barb Whirlwind. It's like being a human blender. Never seen this game before, but love everything that looks like Diablo. True. They're like my grandma then. Area of effect? Yes. Yeah, we're asking the age-old question, will it blend? Move speed, elemental damage, mana. Let's go mana. Nah, worry about balls. Because balls might be detrimental to me. Alright, not bad. Meat. You will forever be Meat Pouch 69. Thank you, Glitter Socks, for the 32-month resub as well. Appreciate that. Let me see if this is fixed yet over here. Looks like it's not. There we go, now it's fixed. Thank you, Mammoth Cat, for that resub of 4 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, I need some mana efficiency and stuff. Conviction gain, movement speed. I'll do the movement speed. Might help with my speed when I'm channeling. Shadow buff intensity? I'll redraw. Damage, yes. Not bad. Area of effect. Yeah, we got our Whirlwind Barb build. Conviction, evasion, attack speed. Does attack speed affect it? Maybe it affects how fast it spins? Yeah, I don't want any of those, so I'm just going to hold off and save my money. Sometimes it's great just to spin to win. Beautiful. Unlike PoE, it's not a it's a roguelike, so there's a timer and meta progression across the way. So like, I'd only have a certain amount of time to do each level. Duration, movement speed during spin. I think I want the movement speed during spin. That sounds great. Oh yeah. Oh, come back here.
Faith in Belomonte has brought me an enlightened instrument.
That feels great, the whirlwind. You can turn off the timers, but it will make the game drastically easier. Let's balance around the timer. Need some more mana efficiency for sure. Shrine of Will. Mana regeneration. We'll try that. That could be really good. Sorry to break it to you, but yeah. Can't go inside his AoE with that melee ability, though. That's one bad thing. Shadow Dash hits bleeding, slow time, duration reduced, but 15 becomes oiled. That could be fun. Cooldown. Yeah, cooldown's probably good on my dash. Alright, the electrician's coming in about 20 minutes, guys, so we'll have to end the stream then, because they're going to have to turn off the power for the whole house. Mother of Perpetual Help. Repeater deals increased damage but costs more. Damage versus blighted enemies, double against withered enemies.
Objects of great power.
I'll take that one.
I reckon fortune's on our side.
Emotes are hilarious. Yes, Julia does our emotes, and she always does a fantastic job. Reward. Have you saw a Fallout trailer? They made a mod for Doom where it's like a shooter, but it's based on a Fallout level, but it's still Doom. So it's like it's not quite Fallout, it's just a Fallout like level. But that's pretty cool though. Yeah, I won't hear anything about Fallout 5 until they're probably done with Elder Scrolls. It's going to be a hot minute. Gotta get that mana. I gotta need some way to get mana back. Okay, gotta go fast. Cooldown, duration, damage. Let's go cooldown on this. That music, though, is nice. Skill mana cost, yes, that could help a lot. Because currently mana cost is the big drain right now. Getting harmed? Just very, very low damage. Oh well. Descent complete. Beautiful. Thank you, Xenius, for highlighting Dan King, the most beautiful king ever. Game looks like pure carnage. It is if you love to just go in and slaughter enemies. It's great. Alright, the damage level on that was way lower when it came to a boss. That was the only problem with it. It was cool, though. Just wasn't quite there damage-wise.
Rich must pay.
Blunderbuss. Old ring. Okay, those are the same. Someone got one that... It can go up to 573, but it's always been 551. I'll get the Blunderbuss.
Pay for the people's misery, Bajeyu.
All right, 2 more skill points. Let's do... 200 life? It's a lot of life. That could help out a bunch. Yeah, getting a hell of a lot more starting life could be really beneficial to us. I'll hold off on that for now. Reliquary. Plague damage, life on kill, lightning damage, experience gain. Abiotic Factory at 1.0, awesome. We played that with the Drop Frame Boys a while ago, and it was pretty fun. All right, guys, the electrician's going to be here in just a little bit, so I got to get off of here. They're going to have to turn off the power to the whole house, so I'll go ahead and log off for now, and we'll see how long the electrician could take. Could be several hours. That could be a couple hours. I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. You guys are wonderful, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone. Thank you for being amazing. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Dun, 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 dun.
Here's a little